Hello everyone, and welcome to the YouTube channel All About Engineering. So today we are going to discuss about the subject called network theory, which is a very basic and important subject for electrical engineering students. So first we'll start with the basic concepts. And after that we'll move on to the circuit theorems, which is the second chapter. In circuit theorems is also very basic and very important topic. Then after we'll move on to the transient circuit analysis, which is also very important as far as competitive exams are concerned, like GATE, IAS, etc. Then we'll move to the AC circuit analysis. There will be different networks, and there will be AC source, which we will consider and do the analysis. The fifth chapter will be the magnetic circuits. We'll take some magnetic circuits and learn some concepts regarding magnetism. Next we'll move on to the two-port networks, which is also very important as far as the competitive exams are concerned, especially the IES, Indian Engineering Services. Seventh chapter will take the passive filters. We'll talk about some passive filters. This will be very basic chapter. Will not go that much deeper into this chapter, but it is a very good and informative chapter we'll take on this. The last chapter we'll take is the three-phase circuits, which is a very important topic as far as learning the power systems concerned. This will be very useful in power systems. So in the next series of lecture, we'll start with the basic concepts. This clip consists of very basic overview of what we are going to take in the coming lectures. As far as the first chapter is concerned, basic concepts, what we'll take inside this is the Ohm's law. We'll move on to the Ohm's law. I'll be explaining you the Ohm's law, how it works, in which condition it works. Then I will be explaining you the charge concept, how and what is current, what is charge. Then we will be moving on to the R, L and C concept, was is resistance, inductance and capacitance, and what are the basic definitions and how we can use this in numericals. Then we'll move on to some definitions. After that we'll take the type of sources, dependent sources, independent sources, and I will be explaining you all the concept regarding the types of sources. Then we'll move on to the KCL and the KVL, Kirchhoff's current law and Kirchhoff's voltage law, which is very, very important as far as network theory is concerned. And you all will be using this KCL, KVL more often than not in many numericals related to this, not only related to network theory but also related to other subjects. This is very important topic, KCL and KVL. Another important topic after that is the nodal analysis and the mesh analysis in the network theory, which is again very, very easy topic and very important topic as far as network theory is concerned and problem solving is concerned. After that, in this chapter we'll take the star and the delta rules. I will be explaining you the star and delta rules, how it is applied and what is the formula, and we'll solve some numericals, 1 or 2, regarding this topic. I will be also explaining you the voltage division rule and the current division rule, which are very, very basic. Again, I will give my best to explain you this voltage division rule and current division rule. Don't worry. Then we'll move on to the source transformation techniques, which is a very important concept as far as numerical solving is concerned, and this is very easy topic. Don't worry, I will be explaining you very easily. After that, we'll move on to the power calculation by Delign's theorem, which will be the end of this chapter. So, which is again a very important topic. So, in the next coming series of lectures, I will be taking you through the network theory, its basic concepts and all the chapters. After that, this is a very important topic as far as electrical engineering is concerned, and this network theory is also interlinked with many other subjects regarding electrical engineering. It is a very basic chapter, and as an electrical engineer, if you are through this topic, you will be learning electrical engineering very easily. I will be explaining you all these topics in the coming lecture series, and you will learn a lot. I will make it simpler for all the students. Hope we will learn and grow. Thank you. One thing I just wanted to clarify you all, that the study books related to this network theory, which are good and which you all can use, is the William Hatt. Also Van Valkenburg is also very good, and Sadeku is also very good. So you can refer to these books, some concepts, and you can also solve numericals. These three are the very good books related to network theory. Thank you.